Hi, this is Molly with Beast Marketers. I'm so excited for this chance to show you how your website is performing on Google and also take a look at your competitor and show you some ways that you can outrank them on Google. First of all, it's a great site. I think it's got really clean colors. It definitely gives you that feeling that you want to look for with cleanliness, being the brand that you're in. And a couple things I would suggest. Number one, it's not a secure site, so it's not going to show up when some people's firewalls are going to block that, so they won't even be able to access your site. You'll want this phone number to be clickable so they could just push a button and call you. And the most important thing is to up your content and incorporate keywords all throughout that content. So Google does like to see around 1,500 to 2,000 words at least on your home page. You've got to give them something to work with because the more words that you have, Google is going to spend more time on your page reading through, trying to figure out what areas you serve and what you do so that they know when someone searches for your services to recommend you. So you can actually save these photos as keywords as well. That does count as content. I put your site into a tool that I use called Ahrefs. And what this is, it shows me the basic analytics of how your site is performing. So this UR and DR, that is the strength and trust that your site has with Google. So right now it's a 2 and a 0. Anything between 30 and 40 typically is considered a very strong site. So if you're able to implement some of these tips, it'll definitely help boost up the numbers and get Google to trust you and recommend you more. So right now you have 20 backlinks coming from 5 different domains. 2 of those domains are something that is actually giving you strength. The other 3 don't really do much for you. So what this means is a backlink is when your website is linked from another site that points direction back to you. But not all backlinks are the same. They're not all created equal. Some are spammy and some have more authority. So you want to go after the domains that have more authority and are relative to your niche. That's going to boost these numbers. The higher these numbers, the more likely you are to show up on Google. So you are currently ranking for 4 organic keywords. That's bringing 10 clicks to your site a month. Right now, it's just sitting like a digital business card rather than something that is generating leads and bringing in more revenue to really help you grow. So the keywords that you're ranking for, these are all branded keywords. Sky Cleaning Services, Sky Cleaning Inc., Big Sky Cleaning Services. What you really want to go after are what we call buyer intent keywords. What do people search when they put in Google? And that's what you want to show up for. So let me show you. So I decided to search cleaning services, Washington, D.C., and we're going to see who comes up. So the first thing that we see, this is called a Google Maps area. It's super imperative that you come up within the top 3 because you're going to get 30 to 40% of the search traffic clicking on your site right from here. Couple ways to boost this. When you fill out your Google business profile, there's a 750 about your business section, character section. So that needs to be filled out completely and optimized using keywords as well. You can post branded photos or geolocate or geotag photos. I would suggest doing that weekly. That's very, very helpful. And you want to make sure that you're getting those Google reviews. Citations, though, is the most important part, and that is your business address, phone number. You want those listed in places like Yellow Pages and Yelp. It's a big popularity contest on Google, and so the more places you're listed that are reputable, the better. Let's scroll down here. This is called the organic section. So you want to end up in the top 10 because people rarely are going to go past the first page of Google. So let's take a look. Maids in Black. Let's look at their website. So they have a decent looking website, not a ton of content, and that plays in your favor because if you can make sure you've got more content than they do with the right keywords, it will really help. Let's see how their site is performing. So they're at a 38 and a 37 for DR and UR. So Google does have a lot of trust with them, and that's coming from 938 backlinks, referred from 224 domains. So with these referring domains, you want to click in here, find out where are your competitors listed and match that. You want to be listed in all the same places. Not only match that, but you want to beat them by at least 100 reputable domains, and they are out there. They are ranking for 825 keywords, and that's bringing them nearly 900 clicks a month to their website. So you go in and you say, okay, if I'm adding content, what keywords are my competitors ranking for that are buyer intent, meaning they're specific to your location rather than branded or broad terms? So maids in black, obviously not that. If you considered yourself maid service, then you would want to rank for that. Maid service, that is searched 500 times a month, and they get 19 of those clicks because they're ranked number 8. But they also have, let's see, house cleaning services, Washington, D.C. That is searched 600 times a month. They're getting 15 of those clicks because they just got up to the first page of Google. They're spot number 10. Washington, D.C. cleaning services, that is searched 900 times a month. And they're getting a little over 13 of that. So they're up to page 2 on Google. Let's see, Washington, D.C. cleaning services, that searched 300 times a month. They're getting 9 of those because they are ranked number 10. So these are the keywords that you want all throughout your website. And as you can see, there is a decent volume of searches happening in your location. And once you start indexing and ranking for keywords like cleaning services, Washington, D.C., a total percentage of that click or a percentage of that total search volume is going to go to your site, and they're going to give you a call from there. And then depending on the closing rate, they will turn into customers. So I really hope that this video is helpful and educational, and I would absolutely love to hear your feedback. So I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much. Bye.